I must admit, there are intriguing elements about your proposal.
I was hoping you'd think so.
So let's just say, for the purposes of argument, I'll play along. What makes you think that your proposal will fall out as you predict? Kate Howard didn't rise out of obscurity to the top of the fashion world by being fatuous or gullible.
No, she did it by getting on her back for you. Kate has one major flaw. She's arrogant. And she's been underestimating me from day one. And that's a habit for her because she underestimated you too. She blew you off, and she thought there'd be no consequences. I'm just saying it's time to change that. Let's not make it so easy for her.
Believe it or not, Carly, I don't get up in the night having obsessed about Kate Howard anymore. She is of little or no consequence in my life.
I don't believe that for 1 second. Why would you be sticking around Port Charles? It's a cute little town, but it's no Manhattan. So you're not here for the location. And you're not here for your abiding love for Rick. You know, the son that you can't stand, who wormed his way into the Zakara organization at Anthony's right hand? All but eliminating your position. And then Sonny's married to Claudia. Well, that's just diminished it even more, if not, you know, getting rid of you altogether. When Sonny took over, you should have seen the writing on the wall and bowed out gracefully. But you didn't, which tells me that you have an ulterior motive for sticking around. See, I'm guessing it's Kate.
I love it. You're like a dog with a bone. Oh, I find that very attractive. But tell me, just to assuage my curiosity, why is it that you are so intent on hurting Kate?
Because I think it's time that she gets exactly what she deserves. And I think you believe that too. So work with me, and we can make that happen. Hi, I'm so sorry to keep you waiting.
That's all right, I'm kind of getting used to it. What's your emergency?
No emergency, more like a wake-up call. No more Miss Nice Guy, no more bending over backwards. Make things work with Jax, you know, I'm done. I'm done.
Well, that's certainly a change in attitude. I'm glad you're finally seeing Jax as he is.
You know what, it's not like I haven't been cheated on before, but at least that was situational. This was deliberate, and it was cynical. And he's not even attracted to her. I mean, he cannot possibly be attracted to her.
I'm sorry, you lost me somewhere right around situational.
Jax slept with Kate Howard, and you, my friend, are gonna help me make sure they both pay. You know Diane Miller?
Diane Miller, the lady mouthpiece for the mob. Yes, I do.
Don't knock her. She's a great lawyer. And she's representing me in my divorce. Maybe she can use the settlement to tie up Jax's development plans for Spring Island.
How's that?
Technically, Jax and I were still married when he swindled the ground out from underneath you. Maybe I can stop the progress.
Look, although I appreciate any strategy that might keep Jax from building spas and golf courses or whatever else on my moors, any businessman worth his salt knows not to place his interest in the middle of a squabbling couple.
Nikolas, that didn't seem to bother you when you wanted 25% of the metro.
No. See, that was different.
How?
Because you and Jax were relatively friendly then. The dynamic has changed. You're out for blood now.
Yeah, I am. And I'm gonna get it. From both Jax and Kate.
Sorry about that.
Now, I'm the one who should apologize. You getting that call gave me a chance to take a step back. You know, I've been overly emotional and unprofessional. I have no reason bringing you into my personal affairs.
No harm done.
But you know what? In my defense, I've been completely blindsided. I have. I can't believe Jax hurt me like this. I guess I just pushed him too far.
I had the same kind of feelings when Emily and I were divorced. Just dwelling on them is completely unproductive.
But Jax isn't completely innocent in all this. Kate has been throwing herself at him for months just to get back at me, and he knew it. And he went on and on and on about how he wasn't attracted to her. So the only reason he did this was to get back at me. So as far as I'm concerned, he deserves exactly what he gets.
Carly, I'm not trying to defend Jax, but it's clear that underneath all that anger you have, you still love him. So I'm warning you, you better be absolutely sure how far you want to take this revenge.
You don't think less of me, but the course of action was set in motion the minute I walked in on Jax and Kate.
So the revenge is on?
Yeah. And I'm gonna start with Crimson. I want to dismantle that magazine piece by piece. I want to make Kate Howard the laughingstock of the fashion world. And Jax knows this. So the key here is patience. The attack has to be indirect.
So you're assuming that I'll go along with you?
I'm a believer in positive thinking.
I'm not sure how involved I want to be in the takedown of a fashion magazine.
Hey, look at it like appropriate payback. Jax basically raided your home, right?
Right.
Jax's only real homes are the businesses he runs. And here in Port Charles, that's the Metro Court and Crimson. You know, it's quite beautiful if you think about it.
Excuse me. Hello?
Nikolas, it's Nadine.
Hey, how's the horse festival going?
We're gonna have to postpone the marriage. I'm not gonna be back when I planned.
Are you all right?
I don't think so.